Welcome to the Valero Alamo Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Oregon and Oklahoma are separated by about half the country, but make no mistake, they are rivals. If you say the name Brian Pasinger to either of these fan bases, they'll be transported immediately to an onside kick and a touchdown in Eugene in 2006. That's the last time they played. The guy who
into coaching, he said it was all over with. All the tension was there.
Off we go, Oregon and Oklahoma, and this goes into the end zone.
Corner on this defense.
Oregon shifts on the defensive line on a third down for Caleb Williams. Sewell was coming, and that is immediately stopped right upon the catch. And it is
protect the quarterback as well as catching it out of the backfield.
Travis Dye breaks a tackle down the sideline for the Ducks, and he's just short of midfield at the 48-yard line.
But we take shots down the field, and look for Oregon at some point here across midfield to take a shot.
Loads of time in a clean pocket for Brown. This is tipped, and it's intercepted by Oklahoma, Justin Broyles.
That would have been caught. Anthony Brown, though, is going to have an interception on his stat sheet because of the young receiver.
Pinballed in defense for Oregon. Williams under pressure. He got touched but not taken down, and Caleb Williams will set up a fourth down and a couple. It's a tight end, Jeremiah Hall, in motion. And Williams looks that direction. He's got the first down and then some for Jeremiah Hall. Brett, they say that's just not him yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yep. He'll get there.
Third down and 6 for Oklahoma. Williams with a clean pocket. He can scan and he dumps it off. And a little sidestep from Kennedy Brooks gets him the first down. As
in the field, and that's what bowl practices help you with. Development of your young quarterbacks. And he's been able to kind of look at tape, analyze some things. How do you beat this zone? Looks good so far.
Brooks, loads of space up the alley, and he's got a
96% on the season when they get down inside the red zone.
That you will absolutely take. Brooks around the corner. There's the patience from Kennedy Brooks that they rave about for a touchdown.
Excellent block by number 9. Watch him on the end. A nice kick out. And just continuing to fight and occupy.
Nikola Jokic sees passing for the Denver Nuggets. He just
keep reassuring those youngsters.
And use the tailback, Travis Dye. It's a first down for Oregon. They'll go with Dye, and he is a bulldog. That's a first down for the Ducks. And 2. You called it. Dye right through the teeth of the defense, dragging tacklers inside the 5. That is a muscular end. Has more people than either football team tonight. They will go with Dye, and this time Oklahoma strung it out. LaRon Stokes, the defensive lineman, got. They'll split Dye out into the slot. Second and goal. Brown has to dodge one and can't do it. Down he goes. Marcus Stripling, the junior linebacker from Houston. It changed the drive. They were first and goal at the 4. Brown short set. He goes to the outside for Hudson, who does get a bunch of it back. And now 24-yarder for Camden Lewis for Oregon. 6-0 becomes 6-3.
They have 11. Stay on the field, young man.
He wanted the screen. Williams skating back. And he's going to throw it in the ground. There is a flag down on the near sideline.
Offside. Defense number 48. 5-yard penalty results in the first down.
It wasn't because just all 3 of them on their honor as we open the second quarter. And Oklahoma with Jeremiah Hall gets it on a third down and 1.
Carry, and then Oklahoma just under 6. Reduction on the ground game.
Free runner came, and a beautiful jumping grab. Mario Williams lost his helmet, and he's going to score anyway. Now with the helmet coming off, they're going to send him.
It's going to be a long discussion here.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 28. By rule, when the runner's helmet comes on, he cannot advance the ball. The penalty will be enforced from the end of the run to the first and goal.
Matt, I want to ask you, would you change that rule if the runner is not near anybody else?
Well, now you get into in whose opinion is anybody close to him. In this case, it's easy. But if there's any doubt anybody could hit him, it's a foul to hit a runner without a helmet, or any player without a helmet. So it brings in too much.
Touchdown for Williams, but he'll have a story to tell his grandkids in many years. Williams keeps his feet and dodges out of bounds. There's a flag down.
Yes.
Holding. Offense number 54. It's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
You see that. Two true freshmen in the middle of a defense, and both are playmakers.
Oregon has a chance to be really good next year.
Yes, they do.
Williams climbing the pocket, sends it out wide and a little too much for Gray. What's that?
He's trying 57-yarder, so this should be no problem.
Burkich to make it 9-3, and this is good. Pocket caving in on him. Brown throws low again, and it's incomplete, and now Crocker is a little frustrated.
Talk about balance. OU, 11 runs, 11 passes. That's balance, my man.
Kennedy Brooks finds the seam again. Another big run for Brooks down the sideline inside the 10.
Been clean, and I mean by not getting penalized, they've been magical up front. I love the patience of Kennedy.
Patience-wise is impressive. Williams trying to find some space, a little hesitation, and down he goes. So Williams wants the fade, stoops in the end zone for a touchdown, Oklahoma.
Ball.
He had one touchdown all year when his dad wasn't coaching. He's got one touchdown in the bowl game with his dad coaching. Big old hat on.
Well, two outstanding plays. How about the Kennedy Brooks run? The patience to set this thing up, and then the touchdown pass from Caleb Williams to Drake Stoops. Blitz is coming, buying some time, and just throws the
Yeah, really impressive guy. You showed it, Andre, right off the top of the show. His first play against Texas, and now Oregon turning to die on that first catch. And
it looks like Oklahoma's going to play a little bit of zone, keep it in front of them, and then try to tackle them short of the line of game.
Brown over the middle for McGee, who shook one, and he gets knocked down. Royals was in there right in midfield.
A 3-5 and a 3 first down.
Oh, they're going. Quick snap, quick throw, and that is a first down for the Oregon Ducks. Spencer Webb, the sophomore.
I just can't believe that the previous play when I was watching.
To Dye out of the backfield. Dye hesitates to the 41-yard line, and it's going to be fourth down. First down for Oklahoma. Caleb Williams pulls it and throws it and has another completion. And this will go all the way across the 20-yard line. Farouk on the catch. Williams steps back through the pocket and has the first down. A dart for a first down to Woods. Kept it in there for a while, and it is Gray slicing through to the 45-yard line. Nice run by the Tennessee transfer.
3 are having success for Oklahoma.
Last time Oregon and Oklahoma played, Adrian Peterson had a huge fourth quarter. Deep ball for Williams, down the middle, right on the money for Mims, and a Sooner touchdown.
to go get it. It's exactly what I wanted to see from Troy Franklin, the youngster for Oregon. Adjust to the ball. This is thrown down the middle. You see him leave. Is a
the fourth straight scoring drive for Oklahoma.
Started to establish the line of scrimmage. Got to go back and find the running game here.
Brown to the sideline, got a first down connection to the 40-yard line to Crocker.
Back in the game, but first order of business is to get on the scoreboard here.
Brown flushed out of the pocket, trying to break it down, and he gets by one across the 45-yard line. 3rd and 13 for Brown. Pressure again. He has to give more ground, and he does get it away for Franklin at the 35. So this is playable. Fourth down or better for Oregon to move the sticks. Brown kept it and didn't pitch it, and down he goes. Spiked down by Stripling. He gets his shots up, finishes the record, and then wins the game. Caleb Williams on the run. Got another nice block on the outside. This time
didn't look for a way out. He wanted to play tonight. Because of it, we're getting a good ball game.
Look at him shed people. Kennedy Brooks across the 30-yard line. And
the holes are just starting to get a little bit bigger and bigger.
Do it again. Cutting inside, then back out. Brooks seeking the end zone. He's in. What a night for Kennedy Brooks.
Double block by 27, the tight end, Jeremiah Hall. Going to see him just lock on and just drive his guy all the way to the...
Bob Stoops never got a chance to play for him until tonight. And I was talking to Jeremiah Hall at the bowl luncheon yesterday.
Him reinserted into this game, so he feels a part of it. Not sure he does right about now.
Spit it outside, a second straight catch for Thornton. Anthony Brown, one last play. He's going to go ahead and send it out wide. And Thornton won't go down for the moment. Now that'll do it. And we will say farewell for halftime. But playoff, they took a couple of losses. Lost to Baylor, lost to Oklahoma State. It's a 10-2 Oklahoma team. And Oregon and Hudson on the return. He's had a couple of nice ones. This one will not go in that category. He is short of the 20-yard line. As we
game to play, not burning a red shirt. He's the highest rated recruit in Oregon history, and they've had some great quarterbacks, guys like Justin.
Back overall, number 9 overall coming out.
Glad you asked about him, Cart. We may see him. Travis Dye breaks a big one into Oklahoma territory, and it's all you can ask for if you're a Duck fan in this opening 30 seconds.
Well, you get the
3rd and 2 for Oregon. Opening drive, second half. Cardwell does have the line to gain at the 27.
It's there for Anthony Brown if he wants it to Cardwell.
In the pocket, Brown throws it over the middle and does have the first down to Crocker just outside the 10.
And take a big lick, and Anthony Brown does a nice job of protecting him, hitting him on the back shoulder with that thing.
This is Dye into the end zone and a touchdown, Oregon. Scorigami people are getting very excited. Hudson looking for the end zone, and he is in. It is 30-11 Oklahoma. Oregon on the comeback trail, and you
blocked by Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. He threw one on the Dye touchdown, and then on the 2-point conversion, number 19 throwing a nice block.
Why not? One more game. He is maybe even more beloved now in Norman than he was when he left. As Williams on the reverse has some space and breaks it down along the sideline against Verone McKinley III, the outstanding
push with the big guys up front. They've been fantastic for Oklahoma.
And they go right behind him, as you say that, with Gray. And he turns it up down the sideline. Gray inside the 15. It's a gain of 48.
Willis now is the guy you got to give some credit to. Number 9, excellent block. to free up Eric Gray and start to see the speed on the back end of it.
Out of Gonzaga College High School, nestled in D.C., played for the great coach there, Randy Trivers. Caleb Williams spins it out wide for an Oklahoma touchdown, and Gray finishes the deal.
It out, and Gray's kind of waiting on it a little bit, but then once he decides, and it just kind of clears itself up, he just spits it out there.
Different receivers have caught the 3 touchdown passes for Caleb Williams today.
34 with working through the offseason, through the season, and then all of a sudden they're not there, and you're relying on young players.
This is a beautiful ball for Thornton, and he waltzes in for the touchdown.
Big 6'5", true freshman with tons of speed. That dime that he caught from Anthony Brown. Boy, looking off coverage one way, knowing the entire time he's going back down the left sideline, and he hits Thornton right in stride. Hey, I want you score.
And the extra point.
Nice.
Is good.
To the shoe and beat Ohio State there, no doubt about it.
Big time underdogs in that game too. As Oregon tries to inch back in this game, Caleb Williams throws it down the middle. He's got Farouk into space across midfield, and Oklahoma with a big hit of 30 yards. Cart.
Because their best, arguably their best run stoppers not in the game.
Williams, Farouk again. Boy, is he good in space. Farouk breaks across the 25-yard line. Khalil Farouk to Arkansas, and Farouk steps in here with Mims a long touchdown catch tonight as well. Kennedy Brooks on the swing pass. Little sidestep. That is nifty. Soft shoe from Kennedy Brooks inside. Brooks waiting, buying time around the corner. Kennedy Brooks, a vintage run that time to the pylon, and it is an Oklahoma touchdown.
First possession of the game. Let you just kind of wait the thing out, wait it out, allow blocks to set themselves.
That's where they did it in 133 seconds, 2:13.
Then passes received. Together, 156 yards for him.
Franklin on the wide receiver screen, and that's across the 35 for an first quarter. So if you run the ball, you see that fatigue start to set in as Brown climbs the pocket, gets by one tackler, and got a block from Dye all the way downfield, still engaged in the play.
I bet you he practices every bit the way he plays on Saturday.
He hits that hole so hard, as this is over the middle for the tight end Terrence Ferguson, and he rode Fields all the way down to the 39-yard line. Wearing that number 21 that a couple of greats have worn at Oregon. 3rd down 5 for Brown. Anthony Brown on the hands and incomplete. Thornton couldn't reel it in. Yeah, he felt White coming, didn't he?
Oh, he knew it was coming.
4th down for Oregon. Brown wants it all down the sideline. It's there for the touchdown. Chris Hudson with nobody in the zip code.
Oregon not going anywhere yet. Just caught the corner to that side peak.
The sideline for Hudson. Oregon hanging around.
That'll be good. Got offsides on Oklahoma. Football, you see it. You can actually see a guy looking defenders off.
My gosh, how did Caleb Williams thread that through to Mario Williams? He decided to go as a fan, and he got caught in traffic. And he said to his wife, "Where are all these people coming from?" And she said, "Honey, this is what happens on game day, essentially." I mean,
an element of toughness there that you can navigate an SEC schedule down the road, so you start to recruit that way as well.
Major to the 20-yard line. There's a flag down.
Offense number 56. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
I stand corrected. It's his partner hanging their offense in one of the faces of the program.
A drop off a screen, plucked by Gray, and Eric Gray trying to weave his way, and it's going to be 4th down and about 2 from the 22. Play action. Williams to Jeremiah Hall, the senior, for an Oklahoma 1st down. And
Head coach.
Former head man at Fordham back in the day, Joe Moorhead, known as an offensive wizard. Another run, and Major spikes his hand down as he went down to the arms this year, as Burkett will line up from 29. And it's good. Had 47. Tremendous bit.
That's awesome.
2 of the greats. Always in our hearts together doing football. Here is Dye again. And man, he is electric when he gets the football.
Well, they have looked like the Oregon that we expect to see.
Brown going for a shot to Crocker into traffic. And a flag is coming in.
Yeah, rightfully so.
3rd down and 6 for Oregon. Anthony Brown, the senior quarterback, on the move. Got a block outside from Franklin, and down he goes at the 30 after a run for a 1st down.
A flag.
Brown wants more. Franklin over the shoulder. Did he drag the foot? Yes, he did.
Nice catch.
Wow. Troy Franklin got the foot in.
And he gets the left foot. I think it's the left foot that comes down inbounds, secures the catch. The other one taps down out of bounds. It's awesome.
Matt Austin, our rules expert. That's a touchdown, right, Matt?
Oh, absolutely, yes. The inside foot was in, definitely. Firm control, touchdown.
Excellent catch.
Now, Oregon's trying to make this a 14-point game. 4 straight touchdown drives this half for the Oregon Ducks. And this will be blown dead.
Late game. Offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay the try.
How do you kick for a rebuttal about us? As Camden Lewis knocks down the extra point. Not going to win.
Have something for him to eat.
It's an Oregon-Oklahoma onside kick. Is every
School player in elite Texas football. It's ridiculous.
It's fun to watch. You're impressed by it.
Stoops put the ball on the ground. And let's see, is it Oregon football? It looked like Barone McKinley III swung in there to pick up the ball.
Interference, offense, number 9. It's a 15-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd down. The ruling on the field is that the offense recovered the football. Again, it'll be 3rd down for Oklahoma.
Now let's
Again.
Going to go to Gray on a 3rd down and 24, just trying to help the field position as Oregon's going to get the football back here, barring something bizarre. And now McKinley is going at it with Farouk. Along to 15, it's 2nd down and 10 instead. Thank you, Matt. Anthony Brown just barely got out of the end zone. Redmond and Stripling bracketed him, and Brown is down. Brown had to dodge early. Stripling was bearing down on him. And now, 4th down from your own
Away. He hit a miss.
Snee just drilled it. Absolutely drilled it, rolling out of bounds. I know one guy's watching that sensation next week. More than 300 yards on the ground tonight for Oklahoma as a team. They're going to drive the legs still, yeah.
Forward, no doubt.
Under 2 minutes to go. Bob Stoops is going to get himself a Gatorade bath, it looks like, for the Oklahoma Sooners. And how about Bob Stoops, who said all he has now is time on his hands.
Oregon takes its final timeout of the half. The full timeout.
There it is. Major, he's a bowling ball.
Okay, he is a physical runner.
How about this for Oklahoma?
Yeah, no doubt. Great ball game, great story. We're having Coach Stoops come in here and coach this thing, and they perform tonight. Impressed with Caleb Williams and especially Kennedy Brooks. It's a heck of a job.
Well, Oklahoma wins. Cart, Andre, it's been an absolute pleasure sharing football with you.
Enjoyed it, my friend, every week.
We have a wonderful crew. Thank you for joining us. Oklahoma wins. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching. We say so long from San Antonio.